Hey everybody, welcome back to Vice City. Tommy Versetti here. We are working on getting back our coke and getting back our money and getting back our good name. So that Sonny, our Don, won't consider us a unreliable person. We have finished up the missions for Avery Carrington, the ones that we had. So we are going to go out today and see probably about what we can do with Colonel Cortez over on his ship, I would imagine. So we are going to head on over that way. Let's see. I meant to change my controller to get it more back to what the other GTAs use. I will do that next time. So we are going to travel on over this way. Been looking at some articles and stuff. Got a link to there's apparently a book. There was a book that came out a while back called Masters of Doom. Y'all may have remembered. It's this guy who wrote a book about the founding of id Software and the guys in charge of id and how the game Doom came along and all the various things about working for id and working on Doom and the fame and fortune and the problems and everything else that was created with it. Well, he wrote another book in 2012, I found, called Jacked, which is the story of Rockstar Games, basically the Hauser brothers, Dan and Sam, and Rockstar Games and the founding of, or the creation of GTA and all the issues, everything from working on GTA and getting it up into the 3D era. Wanted to pick up some more pistol ammo here. Everything from working with GTA and getting it up to the 3D era to the difficulties they've had with various stars and the trials and tribulations with Jack Thompson and having to go and appear before Congress for the whole hot coffee fiasco when the moral police got into their latest moral panic about think about the children. So interesting stuff there. It explains a lot. Got into some ideas that we'll talk about right after we go and talk to the good colonel here. So we'll see you on the boat. Let's see what that says right quick. No rollerblades, no skateboarding, no bicycle riding, no fishing or swimming, no fun at all. Okay. Very interesting sign. Let's go join the colonel.
Mr. Versetti,
Colonel.
thank you for coming. Please sit. Lobster.
No, thanks.
I am ashamed to admit that one of the causes of our mutual problem appears to have been the loose tongue of a man I used to trust. I've been carrying Gonzales for years, but now his incompetence reaches new heights. It's only right that you kill Gonzales.
Did he do it? It's the money that's important to me.
For this kindness, I'll reward you. And then, we will find your money together. He will be at his penthouse, half drunk probably. Use this.
All right, let's see how this is going to work. We got a pistol, fist, and the chainsaw. So I'm thinking he wants us to kill him with the chainsaw, does he? We will see how that goes. And apparently... Alright, the gun has not respawned over there, so let's head on out, find out where the heck it is. We are going to go meet Gonzales here. As we've said before, you have met most of the characters on board his ship before. Obviously, we met the colonel there. We met Avery. Avery was one of the ones talking to BJ Smith, who we have not met yet. Mercedes, obviously. We saw Kent Paul. Kent Paul was over there talking to Congressman Shrub and Candy Suck, so we met Kent Paul. Gonzales was the one that Mercedes described as a sleeping sweat gland. He was sitting in that kind of lawn chair, I guess napping, while the porn movie star and Pastor Richards were sitting there talking kind of over his head. So that's who we're going to go see now, Gonzales here, who is apparently the Colonel's right-hand man, but has become more of an issue more of a liability than a asset. And he is voiced by Jorge Pupo, who has been on everything from Dora the Explorer to Miami Vice to Sesame Street. Okay. Up here, I wonder where it is. It is way on down here on the island, isn't it? On past the beach. Looks like maybe it's past the Malibu Club as well. We do not need any armor. We've got that. But yeah, I was talking about their problems with actors and all. It wasn't just Ray Liotta they had an issue with. Apparently they made okay with Ray, and actually we're talking about him being in the sequel. And then he or his manager or somebody wanted a bigger paycheck and like a cut of the royalties or something for being in the sequel, so they just decided that he wouldn't be in the sequel, which I'm assuming is Vice City Stories is the one that I'm thinking of when they say the sequel. So that's why he didn't go on. Apparently the whole thing with him not wanting to act much whenever it was time to act and all, they were able to get past that. Apparently it was more of a money situation. The situation with Burt Reynolds, though, and it's sad to hear about, basically he's an old school movie star and felt like he should be treated like an old school movie star. He didn't like taking direction and that sort of thing, and according to the excerpts from the book, they had at one point they had a bit of a confrontation where he was upset about them directing him, these video game producers thinking they could direct a star, and one of them, I can't remember if it was Sam or Dan, one of the brothers got back up in his face and reminded him how these video game producers here had a game that had made more money in 1 year than all his movies combined. So, yeah, I guess you could say that they probably didn't get off to all that great a relationship after that. But of course, that was during a period of time. Yeah, excuse me just a moment, enjoying a cup of Turkish here. Good coffee. That was, of course, in a period of time when the video game industry was booming and was swamping the movie industry, but was not yet being taken seriously. Nobody realized just how big and important a art form it was going to be. I mean, heck, even Roger Ebert, before he died, never could grasp the concept that video games could be art just as much as movies could be. But there you go. That's our background lesson for the day. And we are going to go on into the building here and see if we can find Gonzales. All right, I've got a car there. I wonder if there's any cars around he's going to grab. We'll find out in a second, aren't we?
They tell me where to go.
Yeah, you want to. I study my own thing now. I had it for you. 1, 2.
I'm gonna shut that big mouth of yours. He's got a blade. Stop running, you fat slime ball.
Come on. Let's go get him.
Keep away from me, you cheap bastard.
What just crawled up your head?
Sweet
This
Jesus.
is...
I've wasted my life and my looks.
Man,
Stand still and I'll make it quick.
you ugly.
Come on. I'm trying to go and kill Gonzales.
Hey, you double, Dobby, double. But you're squealing. No one cares, Fatso.
Alrighty, uh-oh. Let's get rid of this. Run. Get into a vehicle. We are. Ooh, we got a, get to the spray. I will, but we got a police thing right there. There, already got one away. Get to the pay and spray, huh? This must be one of those learn how to use the pay and spray. Did y'all see the blood splashing up on the screen? Wow. Let's see if we can get there, or if our wanted level is going to go away in the meantime. Ooh, probably not if we keep... Oh, there we go. That was easy enough. Fantastic. Casual outfit delivered to Gash in the North Point Mall. What's the casual outfit? I'm going to go save this, and then we're going to go to the mall. We're going to go to the North Point Mall and see what the... Wait a second. Casual outfit. There are. Okay, apparently there are. Stop. There's a pill swinging up there, so maybe there are the adrenaline tablets or whatever they were. We'll have to run into it sometime and find out what it is. Okay, I'm going to go back to the safe house. We're going to lock this up. That was a easy, very easy mission there. Remember, don't try to run with the chainsaw because you just lumber along the street with it. And then we're going to go hit the North Point Mall. How about that? We'll see you again when we get that done. Okay, we've gotten armored up and all, or sorry, we've gotten saved up. We haven't re-armored. Driving past the beautiful, beautiful Malibu Club there, and past where we killed Gonzales. And headed for the North Point Mall here. As you see, we'll pull up the map right quick. It is at the very, very top of the map here. Way up there where you see there's an ammunition inside and there's a tool place inside as well. So we are going to go on up there. But yeah, we were talking about the whole thing with actors and all that. That may explain why, you know, the next game, San Andreas, is the game that had the largest, like, all-star cast. I mean, it's got Samuel Jackson, it's got Chris Penn, Sean Penn's brother. James Wood is in it. Peter Fonda. I mean, a huge number of actors and everything. And then after that, for GTA 4, it's kind of like the whole shift from the 3D universe to the 4D universe. After that, not 4D, the HD as they call it, 4 and 5. After that, all the known actors like basically disappeared. They went to voice actors only, and I think a large part of it, they talk about that in that excerpt. I think part of it's just dealing with the frustration of the egos and all, and as you see, whenever you've got egos of actors put up against egos of billionaire game developers, you get some pretty heavy egos. Plus the fact that you get North Point Mall. Plus the fact you get the situation with one of the Housers says that they just couldn't, actors can't devote the time to it. They can't put in the time commitments that a voice actor can. Because he was saying, for instance, the book was quoting that the guy that played Nico worked on the game and all and did voice acting for Nico for 15 months. And you're talking about Lord of the Rings type levels of commitment there, you know, you really are. Okay, Beef Bandit. I had been talking about in one of the last comments on one of the games, we talked about the whole where some of the companies come in and out and how they decide and all. What companies are going to go from one game to another, which ones aren't. This one looks like a tamale place. Judging by the sombrero, looking like it's on tamale, and the pictures back there behind. Shaft hot dogs, the taste of a real man's meat. If that doesn't make you hungry, I don't know what will. Wonder why that one hasn't made the jump into other games. The Cheesy Crust Pizza Company. And right here, you will see the very first instance of the Burger Shot. Back then being called the Burger Shot, now just called Burger Shot. There you go. And if we had injuries, I would imagine we'd be able to eat at any of these places and get our health points back. So there you go. Fantastic. There is the directory of the mall. It's a shame we can't read it. But let's see if we can find, we're going to cruise the mall for a bit and see if we can't find, there's the information desk, see if we can't find what and where this casual outfit is. Because I have no idea. What have we got over here? This is a jewelry store. Okay. I am really curious here. Ah, I do remember. Yeah. We'll have to try this sometime because let's see here. Let's go to stats. If I'm remembering right. Let's see. Number one, I started vests. Let's get down to it. Oh, where are we at? My accuracy. 34%. I'm like 1% above where I usually am. I am impressed. Many people killed. There you go. Stores knocked off. 0 of 15. You can rob stores. This is, you know, Mind Fiend's favorite thing, robbing convenience stores. Well, as we've talked about before, the old stuff, this is where it got its start. This is where you started robbing stores. Assassination contracts. There you go. 1 out of 5. I knew there had to be more than just that one. So, okay. And I am 92 rating a shoplifter. Knew there had to be more than just that one. Ooh, someone killed the cop. Let's grab his gun and his nightstick there. Well, let's grab his nightstick anyway. I think I like having the chainsaw. 149 and 17. We're doing well. Look at the moving escalators. If anybody sees a... What is this? Oh, okay, we got some health here. What is that? That is a sprunk. Drink sprunk. Let sprunk bubbles get some sprunk bubbles up your nose. Win this car in the annual North Point Mall charity raffle supplied by Vice City Motors. Fantastic. Is that another directory there? It is, I think. Yep. That would be a nice car to win. All right, that may be. I don't remember seeing sprunk in the previous game, so that may be the first mention of sprunk there as well, to go on along with the first mention of the burger shot. Anything further out this way? It's the Shaft hot dogs. Let's go on through here. Another information booth. Here's the ammunition. Here's the tooled up, and this is the tooled up. Remember, we have a bunch of tools. This is tooled up. Why not get wood and do it yourself this weekend? That one is the coveralls. That's the one that gives you the spanked spandex. The spandex outfit. And just like ammunition, we can come here and you can buy a screwdriver. $10. You can buy a hammer for $20. Meat cleaver for $50. A knife for $90. Or the katanas, which are out of stock. Yeah, we're gonna stay with our. We're gonna stay with our chainsaw. Too bad you can't buy a chainsaw there, but ammunition. Let's see here. Protecting your rights. Shoot now, pay later. Try it before you buy it. No credit, no problem. Ammunition. Jeez. Fine American tradition being continued on. All right. I still do not see where that outfit is. It's not here at the gash, is it? Let me go back and take a look. Where was that? Did it say where it was? Pensioner gash closing soon. Been in gash lately? Have a gash summer. I like that. Been in gash lately. That is, of course, their play on the gap. And yes, the escalator will carry you up and down, as you see. Ah, there we go. There's the casual outfit. Wonder if we can rob this place too. Let's see what casual outfit is. I wonder why it gave us that outfit. So basically it's like t-shirt and jeans, is it? Let's take a quick look. Get the options up. Take a quick look. Get the controller back to classic so we can flip around and see what we look like. Yeah, it's just jeans and a t-shirt. That's all it is. That is weird. I wonder why they gave us that outfit, because it isn't like we used it on the mission or anything. Okay. Well, we're going to make a quick, looks like Tarbrush Cafe down there below us. Can we jump that? Of course we can. It's just armor. Tarbush Cafe, Vice City. That must be you for coffee?
Money on the scene, freak.
This must be what turned into the Mean Bean, I would think. Rather suggestive, I think that, ooh, and a katana. There's a katana in the cafe? In the coffee shop? Sure, why not? We'll stick with the chainsaw for now, but I'm glad we found where that is. I'm sure there has to be tiki idols in here too. We're just not seeing them. We'll have to get up and jump up and search all these palm trees and all this kind of stuff. All the decorative stuff in the middle there. Right, we've definitely seen all the bottom. Let's go around and look at the top now. That should be the gash over there, I think, wasn't it? Yep, that was the gash. Any more buildings? I wonder how many shops there are in this place. Looks like at least 4 or 5, although I would imagine that the ammunition is not the easiest thing in the world to steal from. Gotta imagine that guy would be pretty well armed. Just got a feeling. Alright folks, that looks like pretty much our tour of the mall here. Just as exciting and wonderful as that car was red when we came by the first time, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Okay, just as exciting and wonderful an experience as going to a real mall is. How come we're not? Come on, you're not going to pick us up and carry us down? This one's apparently not going to pick. There we go. We just didn't land on the seat right. Okay, guys. That right there is our tour of the mall. And we will see y'all next time. I'm going to... I guess that's why that jewelry store is open. I bet you get some good money for robbing that one. And this is why we call them pigs. The Patrol Invest Group. That's our security guards. The pigs. All right, folks, we're going to call that an episode, and we will see y'all next time. And I guess it looks like we got a C on the map. Unless we find the telephones ringing, we will be back with Colonel Cortez again. So thank y'all for coming along, and we'll see you then.